You're looking cool.
I feel all right, yeah.
Yeah, you're looking good. He's looking good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nightmare teachers.
Yeah,
Did you have one?
Yeah, I had plenty, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you ever rebel?
A few times, yeah. Got in lots of trouble at school, really.
Yeah?
Being a silly boy, you know. I regret it now, obviously. You always do when you're older, but there was a couple of nasty ones. We had a couple of good ones, though. We had a Mr. Sharp, who was great.
Why was he great?
Well, he was interesting, you know. Trouble is, with a lot of teachers, they're not interesting.
True.
So you get bored with them, so you don't learn anything.
They've got
I mean, how can you come top in physics and history and come bottom in biology? Which has always been my problem, Christian.
It's true, they've got all the material, but they can't deliver it.
No.
If they were actors, they would never be cast in a film or a play.
No, never. And quite rightly so.
They'd be turned down on the casting couch. Scum was all about teenage delinquency, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's institutions, you know. Scum was about an institution, about handling kids. You're supposed to be there to be rehabilitated, but you never was, you know.
Did you ever see the film Scum? Yeah. Do you remember the scene with the pool balls in the sock?
Oh,
I still think about that every night. I don't know whether it was really cool or just quite horrific.
It's probably kinky.
Is it? All right, Ray. Well, you know, I mean, that was a big moment for you. I mean, that film was so famous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How old are you then?
About 22. We'd done it twice. The first time we'd done it was a BBC version, which is probably a better film because we're 2 years younger and we're kids. So when we came to do it the second time round, we were more grown up, more men.
And you'd done it once anyway.
Yeah, and it's always difficult, I think, which Alan Clark told us. He was a great teacher, you know, that don't try and change it the second time, you know, because it's more difficult to do it.
But when you achieved that success, I mean, you were incredibly famous and very cool as well.
For a while, yeah.
So what was that like at 22?
Your head gets about this big.
Massive.
Yeah, you start buying everyone. Every time you buy someone a drink, they think you're being flesh, you know. So.
And did you work again after that?
No, it took a few years, you know. I thought it was very easy. I went straight into Scum and I thought that was the game. I thought that the business was so easy, it was unbelievable. But
no.
No, it's not. No, you know, you have to learn your trade.
Were there dark days after that?
Not dark days. I had some great times, you know, but not in this industry, you know.
Because in the 80s, you just stopped acting completely, didn't you?
Yeah. There was a lot of crap about, you know. I got really bored with it.
Still is, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm lucky enough to be getting some better stuff now, you know. But I got really bored with it.
So what did you do?
I ducked and dived a little bit.
That's what it says here. It says, quote unquote, he ducked and dived.
Yeah, I just really knocked about with my mates and just had a laugh, you know. I went back to childhood, I suppose.
But you got banged up as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got banged up.
But not for any justifiable reason.
No. In fact, 1,500 people were pulled in on the same charge. It was a murder in Leeds. Well, it wasn't funny for the family, I suppose, but there was 2 policemen that shot in Leeds, and I was sitting there one day watching something the equivalent of Crimewatch or whatever it was, and my photo came up.
Well, it wasn't your photo, was it?
Well, I thought it looked really like me. Even my wife said that's you, and a week later I was pulled in. She probably grasped me up, actually.
Well, somebody must have grasped you up.
Well, someone put it, unless it was already eyed, you know.
But it was a photo fit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a photo fit, and Ray just jokingly said to his wife, that looks like me. 2 days later, police turned up at the door.
Bang. Cuffed, gone.
Okay, you may not remember this, but we've actually got the photo fit.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Okay. Here it is. That was it. And that was you in a cap. Now
that's my dad, that one.
Okay, well look, we've actually got a cap similar to that, and we can actually just see if it still looks like you. That.
I bet it don't even fit. Is this the original cap?
No, it's not the original cap. No. Can we put? What do you think? Suits you, sir. Suits you.
Thank you.
So you were banged up for 72 hours?
Yeah.
And so what was that like?
It wasn't very nice. I could imagine if you're guilty of anything, which I never have been, Chris, that it's you know how to play the game, but being banged up in Leeds when you're innocent, there's not much you can say or do. The more you say, the more you drop yourself. And it was like a Monty Python sketch, you know. We used to lick the road with tongue and suck tea from dump cloth. It's exactly how it sounded. And where you're nervous, I kept getting the terrible giggles, you know. And they were getting the right...
Up for a murder charge, you started...
Well, you know, it's nerves, you know. But it was a really weird situation. And in fact, I didn't know where I'd been that day. When the dates come out, I don't know what I was doing on a certain day, a year earlier, you know. But someone did find out. I was actually doing a fringe play. I was rehearsing a fringe play, which I never, ever told them. Once I come out, because I was hoping they were going to nick me again so I could sue them. But it never came about, thank God. But they did actually... They say they caught someone. They shot a man dead in the house up north somewhere.
They shot him dead?
Yeah, deed.
Deed?
And so that never went to court. So.
Do you find that the police have it in for you because you are a hard man on
no,
the telly?
I think they find it very difficult to actually tell the difference between reality and fantasy sometimes. You know? You know.
It's the Bills' fault.
It's all down to the bill, you know.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So listen, we played football a couple of weeks ago at
Yeah, we
Wembley.
did, yeah.
And Ray said...
Well,
Ray,
I played football.
Oh, don't. I know I'm a terrible footballer. I know that. But I mean, if you get the chance to turn out at Wembley, you just turn out.
do it.
And that's the end of it. And Ray very casually said, I said, are you sticking around, Ray? He said, no, I got to go. I've got to go to the BAFTAs tonight. And I went, ooh. And I thought he just got an invite. I didn't realise he was up for Best Actor. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was lovely.
You kept that quiet. You're so modest. So what was that for Nil by Mouth?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, there's a lot of swearing in Nil by Mouth.
There is, yeah.
You think
you can't show a clip of it.
No, we've tried. There's no way.
There's nowhere.
We've been sifting through it.
Yeah.
But do you think swearing's the way forward?
I certainly hope not. In fact, I'd like to make a version of Nil by Mouth, but do it with the upper classes. I think it'd be very interesting. There.
Well, like the remakes of Shakespeare. And all
Yeah,
those
do
kind
it
of
like like a Merchant Ivory film, but you know.
So what would some of the swear words be replaced by then in the upper class kind
Flip
of?
and the upper classes.
Yeah.
I've arrived and things like that, I suppose.
Gotcha. So listen, you didn't win the Best Actor.
No, I didn't. No,
But
the
you
great
came-
actor did though.
You came
Bobby
blimming close. Now Robert Carlyle
yeah.
won it. He's a big mate of yours.
He is, yeah.
And he's
yeah.
a hero nowadays, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's one of my heroes. He's a great actor. To me.
So do you remember his speech?
Sort of, yeah. I was a bit sort of in another way. I was a bit pissed at the time.
All right. He said, I want to dedicate this to the greatest man I've ever known.
He's dead.
My father.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I thought was one of the coolest
great.
speeches.
It was great.
What would you have said if you'd have won?
I had something worked out about my mum. You know, I'd like to dedicate it to my mum, but I think that's just because we're very similar sort of people. I think.
So
I like to think anyway.
You and Robert had a deal. He would give it to his dad and you'd give it to your mum.
Yeah, he come right unstuck there because 20th Century Fox said they were going to pay my suite, but I didn't tell him. So he's probably paid for it and they have as well. So they've had a double up there.
But you and him had a good night afterwards, didn't you?
We did, yeah. We partied, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I had the wife with me, Chris. It was all right.
All right, no, it's fine. It's just that you know, banging on about it, making, oh yeah, we got lashed.
We had a great night, you know.
Now he's a top man.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to work together again?
I'd love to. I'd work with him any time.
Yeah?
Yeah, but
Okay,
he's a fine actor. And also, I've got to say that night as well, we keep talking about me and him, but there was also Billy Connolly and Kevin Spacey, are two great actors, you know. So whoever would have won that would have been, you know.
But you're flying now, aren't you? I mean, this new film that's out today, Martha Meeks.
Yeah,
I went to see it, and
it's a good film, isn't it?
You know,
it's
absolutely,
a great
you
film.
fell in love with it. Don't
Yeah,
you?
I read your thing about it.
And
yeah.
you play. Well, I can't say what you play because it blows one of the
Yeah,
greatest
sort
gags
of
I've ever
does,
seen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's out today. You've got to go and see it. They say it's the new Four Weddings and a Funeral. It sort of isn't.
I
but
think it's better.
It sort
I
of
mean,
is.
I'm only in it a little while, you know, but the cast is brilliant in it, and it's a great film.
So,
you know.
are you going to take another 10 years off and duck and dive again, or is this
Not
it
if I
now?
can help it. No.
Are you sorted?
No, they might find me out, you know. I'm still waiting for them to find me out yet.
They're
so.
never going to find out because you're brilliant. Has
cheers.
Hollywood been on the phone?
No. I had someone from Cricklewood ring the other day. But, yeah, no one from Hollywood.
And what did they want?
No, that was the wrong number.
And so, tell us what's next. Go on.
I'm doing a thing called Births, Marriages and Deaths. An old mate of mine, Tony Grounds, has written. It's a brilliant script. It's a 4-parter for the BBC.
Are you rich? Because
Am I
of all
rich?
this? Yeah.
Not at the moment, but I'm getting there.
Good lad.
I'm catching up with you a little bit, but I've got a long way to go.
Well,
but no, it's but it's I touch it. He got nicked once for breaking into a £1 note. You know?
Okay, I've got to ask you one more question because you are a man who's been around. What's the key to playing and having a good time? Is it drunk, vicious, or gay?
Gay.
Okay.
Already.
I think we should leave it with that.
Yeah.
Top man. He's been here, Ray Winstone. Thanks a lot for coming on, man. He's a top man. Top man. Thanks for coming on the show, Ray. I can't believe all my heroes are coming in here week by week. Outside on stage right now, he's a sex god from his new album 5. Another legend, Lenny Kravitz. This is If I Can't Say No.